get rid of it. We don't use it anyway.
Getting rid or spring cleaning your life, your wardrobe, your home, your car, your office space, whatever it is, can be truly, truly therapeutic, and it can be truly beneficial to your life. Today, we're talking about the importance of spring cleaning. Thank you for joining the front row. My name is Roanna Moodley, and today is a cool topic about why it is so important to spring clean. Now, we have heard the term spring cleaning for a long time. I remember my parents saying, "Oh, it's time for a spring clean." And often we would do it around springtime as well. I think because the weather got a bit warmer and we could take everything out and we could reset our lives. But I think it's also very, very important for us to spring clean other aspects of our lives, whether it is your home, your car, your office space, your wardrobe, spring cleaning your headspace, spring cleaning your friend list, whatever it is so important to zen your life, to declutter, and to just reset on so many levels. The value of spring cleaning really puts you in a better space. It really gives you more time to do what is more important, and it helps you focus on the things that are necessary. And when you get rid of all the noise that's happening around you, you can think better, you can act better, and you have more space really to make the right decisions. I think for me, spring cleaning is sort of like a mind thing. It enables me to think better. It enables me to reflect better. If I see a table that's full of clutter, it makes me feel cluttery. It makes me feel overwhelmed. It makes me feel like I need to sort my life out. I feel like I don't have my SHIT together, you know? So even just tidying up the desk and making things look a little bit more linear or in order really does help me. I try to have order in a lot of things, even if it is a simple thing like a makeup bag or my cupboards. I like my hangers to hang in a certain direction. I like the colors of my clothes to range in the same. So all my blacks are together, my whites are together, my blues, my pinks, my reds, my shoes. All of that brings more order to my life, and I can think clearly. And when I'm dressing up and I'm rushing in the morning and I have life that I need to think about, all of these little things don't agitate me. And when they're not in order, I feel like my mind is not in order as well. So when the house is untidy, I feel like I can't think, or I feel anxious, I feel overwhelmed. So there's power in having order. Have little boxes for things like an accessory corner, a hair corner, a skin corner. All of those things really do help, especially with a woman, and we've got so many things going on in our lives and so many steps to do. Then having some structure and some monotony, almost routine in our order, it just makes us able to make the right decisions, help us to get along with the stuff. Because with women, I feel like we have so many hats that we wear, and with wearing so many different hats and trying to do so many different things, if we don't have our stuff in order, it can really be a bad day. I have been there and I know what it feels like. And the moment I start sorting out my life and sorting out the things around me, I feel like my head just starts feeling so much better and I can think better. And it is very important to keep your mind feeling that way. The other thing that spring cleaning does for me is that it keeps me calm. I hate the fact that I have to go and spring clean, because I mean, who likes to clean anyway? But the moment I do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God I did it. Look how much calmer I feel. Look how zen I am. Look how at peace I am. I can think about what I'm going to be doing. And it just makes life so much better. I also find that my family feels better when things are done. But if it is chaotic, then I start complaining about it and they feel agitated, and it's just a ripple effect of negative vibes all around. But if I just stop myself and say, okay, I'm just going to do it, everything just becomes calmer. The household becomes calmer. The same thing happens in the work environment. Like the moment there's chaos all around, the team starts feeling that chaos. So sometimes it's nice to just stop what you're doing and just sort out your house, sort out your office space, and just let everybody bask in some zenness. They say that cleanliness is next to godliness. I understand that truly now as a grown-up, because when I was younger I didn't really understand that. In the Hindu philosophy, we believe that Mother Lakshmi is the mother of material wealth and spiritual wealth, as well as cleanliness. Like, she will not enter the home if the home is not clean. And in order for Mother Lakshmi to return to your home every day so that you can have prosperity, your home, your abode must be clean. I think that's such a wonderful life lesson as well, even if you're not Hindu, because I mean, God is not going to come into a home that is filthy. So if you think about it in that way, you are only going to let divine things happen to you when things look great and they smell great and they're clean and everything's just so much more zen. And that's the reason why you feel calm, because it's a sense of divinity, it's a sense of peace that can come from a higher power, or your universal power for that matter, that makes you feel that way. So there's absolute truth in cleanliness is next to godliness, because when something is clean, you truly do feel like you in the company of God, or you like you in the company of heaven, because you feel at peace. It's a spiritual feeling, it's a zen feeling, it's just very therapeutic, and it's just so beneficial to you, your family, your mental state, the people around you, and just for your overall positive energy. If you're someone that wants to always exude positivity in thought, word, and deed, then it is also important to keep your surrounding clean, keep your mind clean. While it's important to clean externally, it's also important to clean internally. And that goes with everything. Detox your body, meditate, clean up your circle of people that are around you, what you watch, what you read, who you spend time with, your actions, all of that. If you spring clean your life in that way, you will feel the divinity, you will feel the godliness in your spring clean. You will feel just like a better person, a new person. If you look at all the success stories of celebrities, of other successful people, the fundamental actions of them is that they are zen, they are disciplined, they've got it together, they're not chaotic. A lot of them have high discipline, and that is why they can attract positivity, attract divinity, attract the best kind of vibrational energies towards themselves. And I think that's very, very important, especially if you're someone that wants to grow, that wants to be better, do better, act better, receive better. It takes a certain amount of yourself to just clean up everything and say, no, I don't need that in my life. I'm all for a clean vibe, clean spaces, clean thinking, clean behavior, clean associations. And I think it inevitably leads to you being a good person in some way. And it also helps you strengthen your value system and your core, and it just strengthens you as a person when you do it all the time and you create this kind of routine for yourself, because it's beneficial and it helps you tremendously. I used to often help my mom clean up the house, and I learned at a very early age how important it was to keep something clean. And then, with her being such a spiritual person, she and my dad instilled in me that it is important to also clean your soul. So we'd often do these prayers that would require us, we call it tapas, which is doing something for a long time, like penance to the Lord. So we would often do these little rituals which made us do long hours of penance to receive something. And that is, in a way, a sense of cleansing your soul, cleansing your spiritual being. And I think there's power in that. Recently, I watched a video of Shilpa Shetty. She said she gave up chocolates because she wanted something. And then when she eventually got it, then she ate chocolate after like 3 years. I thought that was quite fascinating because it was her kind of spring clean to get what she wanted. I often hear lots of people that want successes do things like that, and it ties into being clean and ties into spring cleaning your life, really, in a way. There wouldn't be any benefits to detox if there wasn't power in a spring clean. We call it spring clean. You don't have to do it in spring, but it is important to recognize how important it is and take it seriously. And when you take it seriously, you will see the benefits of it. I hope this video was helpful. It was just a very chilled out video to start off our spring vibe. And I am so excited that we're out of winter now. So that's also quite nice to know. Spring is my vibe. It is my season. I was born in spring. So I'm loving it. And hey, like this video if you resonated with it. Comment below, let me know what other topics you'd like to talk about, and subscribe to my channel because you know it does help me tremendously. And I wish you all the best in spring cleaning your life and your external vibe, and keep it royal, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.